So I'm going to click over on Truly Amazing Life. Again, this is just another group that Joel had put together. And down here, it looks like I can see the different team members here at the bottom of the screen. So there's Joel, here's myself. So this RR looks like they haven't checked in here in a little while, I take it. Is that what that means?
That's right.
Okay, got it. And so if I want to see how Joel's doing, I see the smiley face. Looks like you're doing pretty good for your last check-in. And if I click on you, awesome. Okay, so I see a few different things. I can see your progress here. These are all your different check-ins. That's really cool. And then if I click on this little bubble here, it looks like I could give you some props or something like that. Yeah, is that what that is?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Looks like you're doing great. And so when I make that comment, it's visible to everyone else in the group. Is that right?
Everybody in the group will be able to see that. A little conversation bubble, in fact, will appear. And you'll notice that there's a little check mark now on my icon at the bottom of the page, which shows that you supported me for that day.
Oh, awesome. Great. And then there's some other things up here as I'm looking at Joel. Again, I clicked on Joel, so I see your progress. Actions. Oh, this is something you walked me through a few minutes ago, but just for summary, once you get going on logging all the different things you're doing, your teammates can kind of look in here and kind of see how things are going. And so what you explained to me before is the green dot means the days that you've kind of ticked off this item. And the orange dots are days when you did not. The little star and the number one are kind of how many benchmarks you've passed, kind of your run streak. Is that right?
Correct. Yeah.
Very cool. And then the little red icon just means looking back in the last 24 hours to yesterday, it's something that you didn't do. So just as a glance,
something I had committed to do on this list that I did not get done in just 24 hours. That's right.
Very cool. Okay, so I can see your actions. And then messages, that kind of implies, is that a private message between me and you?
That's just David's and Joel's private conversation with each other, right? Only the two of us can see that. Everybody can see what's happening on the progress, everybody in the team anyway. But the message here is just between us.
Got it. All right. Love you, brother. Cool. And then let's see, how do I send that once I type that in there?
Just hit return on your computer.
Okay. Super simple. All right. And then
it looks like it didn't go that time for some reason, but we'll get that fixed.
Okay. All right. Wasn't emphatic enough on that one. Okay, well, maybe that's a little bug. Remember, we're beta testers on this one. And then notes, those are just new notes for me, right, about you, but they're not shared with you.
Correct. Yeah, you can make private notes about me here that I won't be able to see. Jot down names of my family members or that sort of thing.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, very great.
And then for the team messaging, if you click over on teammates in the left there.
Oh, and I can also see your vision, it looks like, by just clicking over here. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. There's your photo and what you're up to. I get it. And then so over on teammates, that looks, let's see. There we go.
Okay.
So I got my different.
Click into the demo team.
Okay, and so for ours, that's going to say Immersion Forum, but okay.
Right.
Oh, and here are messages to the whole group. I get it. So this is where we could do some logistics or encouragement for the whole group. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
And the final thing to probably be aware of is the alerts bell, also on the left. So that's when, if somebody sends you a one-on-one message, it'll show up in your alerts. And then when you click on that alert, it'll take you straight to that message feed, wherever it happened. Or if somebody in the team did something. So the community thing, yeah, that's a different thing. That's a community-wide thing. But I'm talking about just for your team, there's a little bell icon that says alerts above that.
Oh, yeah, there
right in there. Yeah. So in that's an alerts feed that, for instance, you can see there, Joel sent a team message to demo team. George sent a team message to demo team. So when you click on that, it'll take you straight into that particular message history.
And that would have an icon there if it was something I hadn't read?
Yeah, if it was something you hadn't read yet, you would see 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or how many you haven't read.
Awesome. Okay, I'm clicking back over to our group over here. And again, I'll go ahead and add everyone else in the forum and get everyone going, and we'll send this around. Thanks, Joel.
Bet.